Are you looking at the people? Are you? Morning, guys. Sophie's just left to go to her mum. Mum's hospital appointment with her dad. She's got a procedure done, so Sophie's going to sit with her dad whilst her mum's having it done. And they're going to have a coffee and cake date together. And I'm just really exhausted. I was just sat there trying to watch videos on YouTube. And I literally couldn't keep my eyes open. So I'm going to be napping for a little while. I don't think it'll be a productive nap because we've got a few parcels arriving today. Boo-hoo. So, we shall have to see. And I hope I do get a little bit of sleep. Because I can not function with how tired I am so far. So I'm about to call the girls over and catch some Z's.
Arrived at my mum and dad's. My skin looks so weird. I think it's just because the sun's on it. But anyway, yeah, I've just arrived at mum and dad's, so I'm going to be going in there now and seeing how they are, and then we're going to be heading out to mum's appointment at 11:15. It's probably about 10:30 now, so we've got a little while, which is good, because it means I can fuss the dogs, and yeah. So it'll be good. So I'll try and update you during the day, but whether I do that or not is, you know, busy day, so we shall see.
I forgot to say I've got one girly and two girlies keeping me company. The weight of them on me helps me with my grounding and can prevent PTSD flashbacks and disassociations and sleep paralysis and stuff, so I like it. So we're watching The Bionic Vet, which is Noel Fitzpatrick. He is fantastic. And Alba is sat next to me. I don't know if she's going to do it now.
Absolutely.
And
Oscar's
are you
injuries
still
have been
doing it?
attended to by Michael's local vet in the Channel Islands, who's passed on all Oscar's case notes. Although his wounds are healing,
the TV.
The damage to Oscar's feet is so extensive that unless something is done,
It is
he'll never walk again.
so adorable.
So cats walk up on their toes. Now, hold him please. He has lost everything below there, so therefore he has nothing to walk on except his ankle. Okay.
How
So he still
adorable
has
is she?
his ankle, just pop him and say good boy.
There's currently a
He still has his
cat
ankle here.
on the
There's
screen
nothing below
and
that.
she's just
Now clearly he
following
can't run
it.
around outside like that because he'll just get the bottom part all...
Good morning, Lavabella. Lavabella is just like
This is Daisy.
I take her everywhere with me. We eat together,
That was Dad.
and play games.
Look in her face. She knows she's cute. You know you're cute. You know you're a good girl. Okay. Look how cute she is. Look how fluffy that army peg is. Oh, and look, you're so long.
We finally got a new gadget for the camera. And basically what it does is it allows us to get more in the frame. Whoop whoop. And I've got myself this book, and it's for 2019, and basically every day there is 2 seconds. God, this is hard one-handed. a page with a little bit of scripture and writing. Kind of just quotes from the Bible and just a little passage about it and what it meant and what it's gonna do for me and for my family. And there's one for every day of next year. So I will likely, from next year, be reading one of these for you every day, just to give you a little bit of wisdom too. But yeah, I saw it online, and obviously I am a Christian and I do believe, I do have faith, and when I saw this, it just really called to me, and yeah, it was a Christmas present. So I will have to wrap it up to put it under the tree, even though I know what it is, but it's something to open, so that'll be fun. Ah! So yeah, that's it so far. So whenever Soph's not here, it always gives me time to think, and today, it's been a week since we found out we lost Quinn, and I had a notification on my Instagram of posts from a year ago, and ironically I posted a year ago that it was like a pregnancy test. It was like a meme, but so it wasn't ours. And over it wrote, "All I want for my birthday is a positive test." And it just hit me that 2 weeks ago we were pregnant, and then a week later we had lost the baby, and then we had to come to terms with a third loss, and it just breaks my heart. I just question, what did I do in my previous life to have so much bad luck, to have so many challenges thrown our way. Everything we try to do, there's a hurdle, one that we've always jumped over, but nonetheless there's always been a hurdle, and it's getting harder and harder to jump over those hurdles. Christmas is going to be hard this year. Technically we should have 2 children and another baby coming along next year. It sucks. It really does suck. And although I don't mind being on my own, being able to think is so bad for me. Really bad. My mind just ticks over. It's crazy to think we would have a 2-year-old, an 8-month-old, and it would be 10 weeks when Christmas Day comes. We've never wanted more in our lives than to be mums. And I still say that we are mums, we are parents. But sadly that we are parents to angel babies, not babies we hold in our arms. We never got to hold our babies in our arms. We never got a scan. We never got to hear their heartbeat. And that's one thing that people really do take for granted when they're pregnant and they get these opportunities. I've had a few comments on my Instagram that I've deleted saying that I was like, how can we call ourselves a mum to a baby that was only there for 5 weeks, or what was the other one? It's not really a loss when the baby was only 5 weeks old. You didn't, like, ordinarily you wouldn't even know you were pregnant. Well, we knew we were pregnant. We knew how many weeks we were. We knew that in 8 months we would have a baby in our arms. So for all those people out there who seem to think that it's only a loss if you get to full-term pregnancy, you're wrong. In our eyes, there was a baby, there was a heartbeat, there was like growth of a child starting. We've had a wonderful friend offer us some advice of what we can do next time we try, so like taking aspirin and things like that, just to try and help like the baby to stick and stay and things. And one thing I beat myself up about is 2 weeks before we lost Quinn, I'd read about aspirin and things like that IVF clinics do for like people going through them to try and help have a baby. And I said to Soph not to worry about it this time round because we're already pregnant. And I blame myself for losing Quinn because we didn't try everything that we could to prevent losing them. Would we now be 6 weeks old? Quinn would now be 6 weeks gestation. If I had taken the aspirin, that could have been a possibility. Soph and I have spoke, and the money that we've been saving all year to pay off bills, I said to her that I really want to get a tattoo with our baby's names on it. It's helped with healing when we lost Lacey, our dog. It's helped when I had a house fire when I was younger. It's helped, the other one's helped with my mental health. All of my tattoos have meanings behind them. They're not just ones that you go in and just pick off the shelf. And I think that having a tattoo will really help. I was going to get a lovely lady from Our Angel Bears. She makes like pictures with our baby's names in them. And I was going to get, before we lost Quinn, I've got this picture that she sent. I'll put in a picture here. And it's like a heart, and it's got Piglet and Winnie the Pooh. And it had Sky and River in the middle. I would change Piglet to Tigger because Tigger, when I was growing up, was me. I was so hyperactive. I had loads of Tigger toys. I had all the Tigger movie and all the films. And what I was gonna do is whatever character from Winnie the Pooh Soph liked, I was gonna have like her, like me, instead of it being Pooh and Piglet, it would be my favourite character and Soph's favourite character with Sky and River. But unless I can incorporate Quinn's name in that, I might have to think of another idea or wait till this lovely lady creates another beautiful picture. I don't know. I'm just glad that we saved money. I know it was supposed to pay for bills, but I think it really will help me grieve a bit better and help with healing. I don't know. I'm just glad we've got that opportunity. I mean, yes, I know it means that the bills are still going to be higher next year, but I don't know. I need them close to me. I made a necklace with angel wings and I engraved their names, but first of all, the metal was fine, and it was supposed to be metal that I wasn't allergic to, and then I had horrendous allergic reactions, so I had to take that off. We're about to mend River's frame. We've found the cork sheets to fix that, and then we need to make Quinn a frame as well, and then we can put Sky and Rivers there, and we're looking at putting Quinn's here. We just need to gather a few more little items. I need to contact our angel bears because they sent these beautiful little bears and we've put them in with Sky and Rivers, so I was gonna buy one from them to put in with Quinn's. I don't think I'm ever going to 100% heal, and any child, any rainbow baby that we have, they will know about Sky, River and Quinn. We're never going to stop talking about them now that everybody knows about them and we're accepted by our families and we know that we can talk about them with our families. It makes it so much easier, and our friends. So for those of you that have really supported us over the last 5 years, or even just over the last year, some people we've only just met, thank you. Thank you for being there for myself and Soph. And I'm vlogging now. Talking to you guys is really helping. It's an outlet. And we've now got a rainbow family with you guys, and it truly is fantastic, the support that we get from you guys, even if it's just a comment or just a like or just knowing that you've watched our vlogs. It allows us to know that we're talking to somebody, and that's really good therapy. With what we've been through, ordinarily I think it would break a couple up. I mean, we've gone through homelessness, me going and walking into a wheelchair, 3 baby losses and loads of little things in between, and that's enough to tear anyone apart, but for Soph and I, it's really brought us together, and I'm so thankful for her. She has brought so much joy to my life. She saved me. She 100% saved me. And I know we don't show a lot of affection on the camera, but it's because we're not that sort of people to like push it in people's faces. But Soph knows I love her. I'll always love her. Just soak it all up, people. She put herself here and I'm in love. I got a Dixie down there as well. They really have been keeping me company today. I love them. So here I am, casually reading my book. I've not picked it up since that first day. And Alba flops next to me. You can yawn. You gonna yawn? You can yawn. You gonna yawn? Hello. It was so cute, I had to share it with you guys. Soph just rung me because she's just had to go to Tesco's. We've got no breakfast left. And she was on loudspeaker because she's always on loudspeaker when I'm at home. And she was calling the girls. Alba's like running backwards and forwards like, I can hear my mummy but I can't see her. And Dixie threw, oh, where is it to? Her camper van toy. She threw it into the air because she didn't really know where to throw it. It was so cute. But Soph's got a surprise for us. So I'll make sure I have the camera on the second she walks through the door. What? Oh. Oh damn, that's because I was going to do the wash bit. It needs to go on another spin. You've not brought in the surprise. No. That's why I got the camera to show the people. Sorry people. You're going to have to wait another...
Not thought of as absolutely beautiful. Never think that again. I really feel like we connected and
what was going on. Basically, as you guys know, Charlie's got mind blank of what it's called. Gastroparesis. And basically this is what happens when her stomach's kind of like rejecting it. She's not like, so it's not like she's being sick, it's basically like it's not going down, so it kind of like just sort of sits there and then goes up and down and sort of stuff, and it's painful and she can throw up because of it, but she's just got to keep trying to swallow it down. Get down, Alba. I won't show you guys this bit. She can't swallow it down, so she's had to get rid of it, shall we say. So I will leave you guys here because she's still having issues with it, so we'll see how long it takes.
And it's the end of another month. Just one more month to go. this month has been so up and down, and I think it's mainly because of my ribs constantly going, losing Quinn, and yeah, just having all that to deal with. But there's been a couple of green days, which is great, and then obviously there's a lot of orange, which is also good, so I'm happy all round with this month. And it's another month ticked off that I have survived. Loving life at the moment, guys. Hi! And look! The gadget is making us both in it!
We're like really far away, but really close and really far
It's so
away.
cool!
It's pretty epically cool.
Yeah. Let us know what you think of being able to see us both in it and not like this and like with
Oh my god, I can't lean any further!
half of our faces in it.
Can't lean that far out of the
The
bed.
only problem is it shows how fat we are now.
Indeed.
Because it's no longer just our heads.
Yeah, can't really hide much. Can't go like this to hide.
Oh well. That's us. Soph's home!
Yes,
She never did bring in the surprise.
I didn't. I'm a terrible person.
Tomorrow it is
Yeah,
then.
it's because I'm so tired. It's been such a tiring
We
day.
did get to bed late and we woke up early.
Yeah,
And then obviously you've been on the go for quite a long time.
yeah. But yes, we'll do that tomorrow. And I've got a plan. And if my plan
Well, hopefully we can
works,
do it all.
yes. If my plan works, we will have a few things to show you.
We didn't even think of this beforehand. We're just suddenly like talking with our minds together now.
Yes.
I hope you like the clip of my gastroparesis. It's reality. This is our reality, and this is why we are doing the vlogs. It's because we are showing life with chronic illness, with being a carer, with mental health, with baby loss.
There's a lot going on in our lives, isn't there? That
Yeah.
People can.
Hopefully learn from it.
Yeah, and a lot of people. Hopefully, a lot of people will relate to in some aspect.
And like get hope and realise that like I've just shown you, like another month has gone by with my pixel thing. And yes, some days have been shit, but we're at the end of November, we got through it, and December starts tomorrow, so hopefully people can get that inspiration as well. And
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know, maybe, hopefully, we can hope.
Okay. I'm sorry, guys.
But yeah, we're gonna go now because I've got the rest of my notes to do. My meds, I've got a peanut hottie. Soph's got to do their wipes, their medications, their treats. They got to take her face off.
I've just had a bed feather in my trousers.
Oh. But yeah, she's got to take her face off,
Yeah.
and then we're both going straight to sleep.
Indeed. As soon as the vlog is ready to upload, we are out of it.
Yeah,
We are both exhausted.
one of those days.
Yeah. Definitely.
So, we shall see you tomorrow, guys.
Yeah.
Good